Welcome back. Thought I'd bring you around and do a quick review of where I live. And it's been a while since I've presented anything, and 6 months since I moved here. Take a look around and see what you think. This is pretty much as it is. I did not do any special cleaning to organize life. The CR Western style. The recent mirror edition. There I am. My office with laptops. Little shelf. My window. Kitchen. Shelf, fan. The broom closet.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, we're here. Oh, very nice here. My camera.
Now you've met Enola Gay too.
Alligator.
Anyone you want to say hi to?
Hi, baby. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Recent wedding.
Oh, not shooting. I like that. Very messy here. Look, it's like a monkey on the the head.
It's listening.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It's a microphone.
It's the microphone.
A microphone? Oh, God, sorry.
We'll be back.
So you're walking now?
You can go to Kaamulan. Happy ground.
All right. Walking out of my yard. Nicole suggested Kaamulan, and I think we'll walk that direction and see what we think. So I've been in the Philippines 6 months and 2 days, and haven't done any updates so far, so I thought it would be fair to do at least some updates. Walking down the street, making sure I don't trip over too much. So since I arrived, I've stepped on a scale once. It was shocking, so I decided I should gain a little weight. And recently got a little sunburn, so I might look a little redder than I ought to, though I think it's faded some. And one of my things I've been hesitant on is I'm not exactly sure what I want to say on a vlog, so I haven't been vlogging. Trying to decide what to do, but it'd be fair to do an update to at least communicate a little bit to the people who want to know what's going on. This is largely where I live. For anyone who's familiar with the area or someone who wants to visit, it's in Sompong in Malaybalay City, Philippines, in Bukidnon. largely. I get to share the street with these guys. And try not to get run over by too many of them. The street we're walking on is Santa Cruz. It's on the north side of the city. And it enjoins the main highway at this blue Catholic church. Here we go, blue Catholic church. And the tricycle stand, whoops, don't get run over, that would be bad. My chicken stand. I get some of my food. At least sometimes. And to those who eat bread, there's bread right over there and fruit right over here. For the curious, the ambulance that just went by does not have life support. Oh, there's a multi-cab. Travel anywhere in the city for 8 pesos. And the brand new chicken place, another chicken place for lechon manok. More multi-cabs. Motorcycles. 7-Elevens. Anyway, it's Sunday, March the 30th. One of the better coffee shops is right over there. Well, they look pretty quiet today. Place I checked my weight is actually right over there at that hospital. I happened to be there for asking a different question and there was a scale and nobody around, so I checked my weight. One of my favorite fruit places. Not entirely comfortable with the notion of street sweepers. However, it keeps the streets pretty clean. Kind of fascinating because the assumption that someone else will clean up after me is pretty common. Hello. Point of trivia. Any bus coming from behind me right now could be going anywhere. But in this direction, every bus that's going is going to Cagayan de Oro. There's one now. One of my running jokes with myself, at least, is, surprise, they're going to Cagayan. It is true. Every bus that goes north is going to Cagayan from here. So, what do you think so far? My walk to the city. tropics there is no rust, or at least awfully little. So you might have a 1970s VW Beetle hanging around along with mid-80s Toyotas and clearly some newer. Tricycles, multi-cabs, more tricycles. So what I'm going to do is open this video up for questions, because at this point in time I have no idea what I would want to say. And the notion of continuous vlog of what I'm doing sort of seems pointless to me, but there's an awful lot of questions that probably would come up. Here comes another one. Okay. I think I started to say before that the ambulance doesn't have life support, it has transport only in the Philippines, at least in Malaybalay. So if you are critically ill, calling an ambulance will get you to a hospital, but it won't get you EMTs necessarily. So you're going to have to do stabilization and life support issues at the hospital. Count on getting there, hopefully faster, not necessarily. More multi-cab. So you can get to anywhere in the city for a whole 8 pesos, which is just under 16 cents in current conversion rates. This is Bukidnon State University. Lots and lots of students. And we just passed, I didn't think about it at the time, but we just passed one of the high schools, or perhaps the high school. This is one of the places I eat sometimes. Street sweepers, more politics. The political campaigning season just started, I guess last week, depending on how you count weeks. Now, here's 2 more buses going to Cagayan, if you'd rather. Buses with air conditioning and there are buses without air conditioning. Air conditioning here is called aircon. You'll discover. Hello. The notion of open is loud in many cases. So I will try to get your attention by having loud music blaring. I personally find it annoying because when there's loud music blaring, I can't communicate even more. I don't speak either of the local languages, which sucks. Tarps are often used to shield from the sun and keep it from being so hot. The place I bought glasses, for better or worse, is in here. Decided seeing was important to me. Some more chicken. Joe. Hello. There you go. Yeah. More politics. Oh. Are we having fun yet? I'm positive this is bouncy and frustratingly unstabilized. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna walk back here. I don't think they're open today, but we'll find out. One of my current regular places to eat. Another fascination is open signs pointing the wrong way on one side, and it turns out that the side that the public's approaching from, because on this side it's right, which means the arrow points the same way on both sides. Yeah. Place I often eat, pawn shop, same problem. Place I often eat is closed today.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Good
I know you're closed.
Yeah.
I'm just showing you off.
Tomorrow we'll be here.
So they're closed on Sunday, but Cafe Esconito is one of my regular places to eat dinner, which is the evening meal. Their current deal is buffet for 100 to 99 pesos, all you can eat. Check out the reviews, Cafe Esconito, on Google Maps, and you'll see what I said there. Fun. I think we had a one-way problem here. Turn around and go the other way because everyone's coming at you here. banks that I use to, oops. They must want my attention. Got that taken care of. All right. Let's continue our little walk down the street. Shoes. Cell phone repair. Another fruit stand. More people asking for money.
Mabuhay Philippines!
Oops, sorry. Directors trying to get business into the multi-cabs for a couple of pesos. Here's another one. Some balloons. This is one of the main multi-cab stops. Isn't that cool? We'll continue our walk. We're gonna wander over to Kaamulan. Let's flip around for a bit. More fruit. Buy yourself a van. Clothes. Oh. Minor trip. Here's Roy's coffee and cafe that I use occasionally. Regular restaurants. But I'm not ready to eat right now. Wow. I walked down here the other day with my cell phone and stabilizer, but I wasn't real happy with the results. However, it was a lot more stable than this one. Booths aren't normally here. This is for the month during Kaamulan. 23rd to April 13th. It was originally March 23rd to April 23rd, except that included Holy Week, so they shortened it. I bet that's the way it stays for a while. There was two sets of proclamations that created those days. You might get run over.
Very good.
Kaamulan t-shirts, lots of choices. There are 7 tribes in Bukidnon and they're celebrating Kaamulan, including a dance competition among the 7 tribes. There's globe, more t-shirts, some beadwork, temporary or ostensibly permanent tattooing, more t-shirts.
Yung magbibigay. Pagpunta ba kayo, ma'am ha? Pag nagpunta silang Davao, sigurisin ka rin Lola Mami. Ano yun? Ano to? Promotion. Lola Mami's Restaurant is located in Katalunan Grande, Davao City. And the owner is Ma'am Tess. So, ayan ha. O may free lunch mo doon. Pag walang kasama sa picture, hindi kasama sa free lunch. Ay, sama ko sa picture, guys, para kasama ako.
Flower competition arranging.
Ay, isa pa daw, isa pa. Ang guys, hindi yung joke ha, meron talaga yun.
Just had a thought. The temperature right now is around 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I did not actually check, so I could be off a little. I'm on my second t-shirt so far today, and it feels like I could use a third. Oh. More white guys at this table than I've seen anywhere. Hi. One of my concerns is that the expats that I meet, what I call white guys, very often don't communicate with me, so I guess being on camera may be an incentive, I don't know. Ah, here we go. Karaoke, one of the most popular events in the Philippines. It's especially cool when you've got 30 of them running side by side, which is not that hard to do. Most of these stands have a karaoke machine in them. Well, now that I say that, maybe not in this section because this is food. Outdoor cooking. Hello. There's another one. There's another one. Very possible that there are more videokis in there. They're closed right now. There's another one. There's another one. Ah. They're setting up. There must be a concert. I'm mostly unaware of what's going on, which is unfortunate for me. There's another videoki, currently not running. There's another one, there's another one. Imagine them all running and all playing different songs, or perhaps the same song at different times. There's another one. It's kind of fun. There's another one. There's one. Building. Yeah, there's some people staying in tents, which I found creative and interesting. Yeah, more videoki. Almost every single one of these has one. This place is going to be hopping later. Right now it's pretty quiet. Another one. Haha. If you've hung around this long, there's a couple of things that we can guess. Either you have questions or you're extremely curious about me or the Philippines. Either way, ask your questions below. And I'll get back to you in either a video or text comments as appropriate, and get those questions answered. Be courteous, be kind. I understand that this video was bouncy, and I apologize for that. Hopefully you don't have too big a headache. But let me know where your interests lie, and if nobody answers or asks any questions, then I'll know for sure that I don't need to worry about answering them. And remember to click like or hate if you'd rather, and subscribe if you're interested in more information. Remember to click that little bell down there if you want to see videos when they show up, so you get your answer to your questions.